Hello everyone. I'm going to read you one of my favourite stories today. And I love this book because it's got beautiful pictures and it's all about an adventure, sailing down a river. The book's called A River and the author's name is Mark Martin. Can you see the little girl in the silver boat on the river? There's lots of amazing things to see in the pictures in this book. See what you can see as we read the story. The story starts in the little girl's room. What can you see? What can you see out of her window? That's right, it's a river winding its way through the city. If you want to follow the river with your finger, as we sail along, like this, you can do. There is a river outside my window. From where I sit, I can see it stretching into the distance in both directions. Sometimes I imagine myself floating along the river, swept away in a silver boat towards the horizon. Where will it take me? Can you see the little girl in her silver boat? Can you see the tall buildings of the city? It goes through the city, under bridges, and past the speeding cars that zoom by. In an endless stream of busyness. Can you see the little girl in her boat? Can you see lots of cars? What colour are they? It flows beside the factories with their machines grinding, and plumes of smoke rising into the sky. It carries me past the farms and animals. Can you see any pigs? Or horses maybe? And moves beyond the fields that look like giant patchwork quilts. Can you see a fox? Or a scarecrow, or maybe some cows. It slides into the hills and valleys, and I can hear the murmuring of running water. That grows louder and takes me tumbling down a waterfall, taller than any building. The river flows into the jungle, and I can hear lots of animals, gibbons, bats, and all kinds of birds. What animals can you see? Deep in the jungle, it's very dark, and I can feel many eyes watching me. As I sail through the mangroves, the river opens up and takes me to the ocean. Can you see the crocodiles? Snap, snap. It's windier now, and the air smells of salt and seaweed. Look at the girl, alone in her silver boat on the big ocean. I wonder how she feels. If I peer over the edge of my boat, I can see many fish swimming in and out of the light. Can you see the little girl looking over the edge of her boat? Can you see a jellyfish? Or maybe a seahorse? Or maybe a whale shark with lots of spots on it? When I look up, I see clouds moving. Look at the waves. And it begins to rain. And it's difficult to see where I am, but I can hear raindrops on a window. And as the clouds clear, I'm sitting in my room again, looking through those raindrops on the glass and gazing out across the sleeping city. And I think I see my silver boat floating in the moonlight, drifting past my window once more. The end. I hope you really enjoyed that story. I hope you saw lots of wonderful things in the pictures. I'm going to make a little animation, and I'm going to put it on YouTube for you all to watch. And it's going to be my version of this story. I'm going to make my own little river and my own little boat and sail it down the river to see what I can see. Maybe you could have a go at making your own animation. If you want to look in the packs, it tells you how you can make your own animation, so you can make your own version of the river. See you soon.